Guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Vanilla Style. We're still working on our house and we do have to actually get started working on our stairwell. Now, I'm not sure exactly if we're gonna get all this done today because we also will have Horde Night. We probably will have Horde Night in this episode. I'm not really sure. It depends how much we're gonna have to cut out in the morning on the gathering session, but we'll see. If not, we're gonna have Horde Night in the next episode. But one of the things I would like to focus on today is that stairwell, and we definitely need to get more forges going and more stone going and all the shenanigans. So we have a lot to do. Let's not waste any more time. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. While we do have to go and grind for some stone, we also have to think about the stairs. I also made a poncho now. You guys were correct, so I don't know why I didn't make a poncho before, so I have a poncho now. I'm gonna have my green puffy jacket with me, just in case things get a little bit too cold, but we should be okay. We have a lot of cleanup to do. Anyway, so what I was imagining for the stairs was actually to use these guys, and then let them come up to here. I think that would be really awesome. Like so. So if we could do that, then we don't really have to worry about support or anything for now. We're going to get these guys here. There we go. And let's pick up all these frames underneath. Nice. And we'll worry about where we're gonna put this in a second. And then we have this one here. There we go. So I think this actually makes sense, okay? It doesn't have to be like a perfect stairwell you have in one of those buildings, you know? It's just, I like the look of these things. So, and then we can just wall them in so nobody's gonna see it anyway. Excellent. And the ground floor, well, we're gonna leave the ground floor. So that way we come up here, we're going to have a surface here, which could actually be wood. It doesn't really matter. For now, it can be wood. And I don't want it to be, whatchamacallit, catwalk. I want it to be just normal wood. That's absolutely fine. And we can have the wall here covering all this up, like, so we're not really too worried about anything. So we're going to have the floor go all the way here. Nice. And then let's upgrade actually some of these. And then we're just gonna have an outside wall here, end of story, which will hide the stairwell away. Everything is gonna be fine. The only thing we're obviously gonna have to keep is we're gonna have to keep these guys here. And that is simply for balance as well, like to give a little support, because even though the wall is holding everything, having the additional support underneath means that the weight is not just calculated from this connection by itself. Okay, so let's put the wood frames back. And we can upgrade these as well. Let's make the wood frames for now. It's absolutely fine. Nobody cares. There we go. And then we can just make an entrance here or whatever, or not. It really all depends. And then the wall can be in between here still with no problem. So let's go out. Let's look at this. Perfect. I think this is absolutely beautiful. We just need a lot more stone for upgrading the concrete. I already have the windows in it. So let's go down here. And let's come from this side and let's finish the floor. Because we want to definitely have the floor. And we're gonna finish it all the way through to here. And we're gonna close this off. This wall is gonna be closed off. End of story. It's gonna be no see-through. This is gonna be completely covered up. The way I have this planned, I might actually just pull the wall up here. And nothing is gonna get in and out of here. I mean, absolutely nothing. And so we're gonna put some whatever turrets here or whatnot. Somebody said we should put turrets on the other house. I think that's actually a really great idea. We constantly have turrets pointing away from a building. But if you think about it, when you get attacked, you want something to shoot it in the back. And seeing that turrets don't attract zombies, which is really weird. So they don't have their own heat map. They don't, as they shoot, get the zombies to attack them. We could easily have towers here pointing at our base. Now, the only risk is because it is pointing at our base that we potentially can get shot ourselves. So we have to be very careful about that. So in here, we're gonna have a nice ground floor, end of story. But we can now, because we're gonna have a wall here, we can now completely remove most of these frames altogether. End of story. Because we have the weight being carried here by these rebar frames. So there we go. I'm gonna bring the wall up all the way around. I think I have enough blocks. I'm not 100% sure. But we definitely have enough to get them up a couple of rows and hopefully high enough for the next flight of stairs. Now, this is where we're gonna have a window looking out. End of story. It's gonna look pretty. Look at that. Not here. We're not gonna have a window here. There we go. Excellent. Like I said, I don't know if I have enough, but we'll make do. We'll make do. So now, before I close it off completely, let's see where we're gonna have the stairs. So this here is gonna get obviously fully upgraded. But this is all we should have. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Let's take all this out because we don't need it. This is literally all we should have. End of story. And we're gonna close this wall off here as well. And that is just because we don't need to see what's going on here. Nobody cares. We might have that even as a secret room. Who knows? But we're gonna definitely have this as a normal floor. And then these stairs that are going on top will just connect to the side wall here. And that will be plenty. We might have a wall come up here in the center. Or we're gonna have those stairs touching these stairs. Which would be okay. But this is actually a perfect width. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means 8 goes this way, which means we have a nice uneven number here in the middle, which would be pretty lovely, actually. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then here, I don't know, because we have a gap in between. Yes, that's what it is. Excellent stuff. So gap in between, and then we're gonna start the stairs here. Well, we're gonna start the stairs where we think we need it. So let's just upgrade this because we definitely want that. And then we're gonna have the stairs go from here down. Let's see if we can finish this. There we go. Nice. And here we go. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go down here because we're gonna have to raise that wall as well. Come on. And we're going to have to probably somehow get down here. Okay, we can do it this way. Excellent stuff. So let's see what we have on stairs. If we're gonna go up here. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, look at that. That is gonna look good. I like it. Well, I like it anyway. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna go, okay. And what we can do is, right here, we can like make a railing up that accompanies that. Or we can just leave it flat. We can just leave it like that. End of story. All the way down. You just crash and burn down and we just have a railing here. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we could make a wood railing here. There we go, like that. Let's see what that looks like. And we can put it here. Look at that. I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty awesome. You're not gonna walk again. You're not gonna walk over it. And it saves us a lot of hassle trying to come up with something to block this off. And we can even walk under it, which is really, really cool. So we can even utilize this area for something if we would want to. That is actually really good. I like that solution the best because it gives us the extra room if we need to. Which means if we need to fight the horde and we need to open something up here to shoot through, we can do it, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's close this off though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's leave a doorway right there. Just in case. Okay? Leave it open now. It's easier to close it than it is to reopen it. Excellent stuff. And we can do all this as well. The wood. So this is very much a building episode. Like you see the time, guys. So I'm glad I could squeeze an episode in before the Horde Night. Because I think we have a lot of work to do. Or we had a lot of work actually to do. Which is really, really awesome. So again, close this off. Leave this open here. Let's have a two wide entrance or through walk. There you go. Very nice. Loving it. And upgrading this. Nice. Absolutely fantastic. And if we want to, we could make a pillar here in the middle somewhere. Okay, if we really, really feel that we need to. Just so we can carry extra weight or something. There you go, we can do that. Nice. And we should probably have that upgraded as well underneath to concrete. It should hold. There we go. Just in case. Nice. Excellent. There we go. Look at this. This is beautiful. I love it. This is nice. It gives a little bit of space and it has stairs going up. Go up here, turn, and go up here. Lovely. Absolutely loving it. Let's upgrade the rest of these. Nice. And now we can bring the walls up here as well. Excellent. Now we only have about 800 cement, or a little bit less now, but there should be enough to get a good start at this wall. And the rest will come, you know, when it's ready. How did he get in here? How did they get in here? There's more than one? How? Oh. What the balls? How did they get in here? The whole thing is closed. Is it? Is it closed? Oh, I'm gonna have to kick their ass. Oh, my balls. I was like, what the hell is going on? They're gonna kill me again, aren't they? Okay. He's stuck, which is good. So let's get the bag. Get it all. He's stuck, which is good. So let's put all these things into our hand and shoot him in the face. There we go. How did he get in here? We're gonna cheese this. Oh, my balls. Come on, just one more. Oh, okay. Then sit down. Are you dead? I think you're dead. I think he's dead. Okay, where's the other one? The other one is grinding my wall somewhere. Dude, where? Oh, he's breaking things! Why are you breaking things? Where is he? Is he in here? Where is he? Unbelievable! So, how did they get in here again? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I see it now. Oh my balls, look at that, he took a whole step out. What the hell, man? Yeah, we probably should keep this kind of locked up. So, do we have any left? No, we have one rebar frame left. Okay, so, yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Holy balls, man. On a stick and a cracker. Okay, so what I was working on before I got so rudely interrupted by the doggos is... Let me see here. Bam, 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 bam. And we're gonna keep chilling. Okay, there we go. Nice. That should have been in my hotbar. That was a stupid death because I was looking for my bleed stopper. There we go. My bandage even. So now, we can go up to 4 out, no problem. And then we're gonna come from this side. So we should be okay having all this weight of the floor here. It should be no problem at all. Especially when we have this wall up, it's gonna be able to carry some of the weight and in here. So, if we're going across here, I don't think that will work. Let me see. This, here, and here. Yeah, we need to get to the next one. So let's put the last one of the rebar frame over here, right beside it, because that's where we're gonna go, and we need to have the load being carried. There we go. And then what we can do here is we can put upside down frames. Not frames. What do you call them? Ramps. Wooden ramps. There we go. Where's the wooden ramps? Here we go. We need 3. Excellent stuff. There we go. Nice. And we can put them upside down. Like that. And that means we can walk up and down like this. No problem. And we can bring the whole floor across once we make more rebar frames. Holy balls. I can't believe we have to make more rebar frames. In the moment, I don't have actually anything in the other forges, but we made an extra anvil. That's good. We already had a spare one, and now we have 3. Is there more dogs? Please don't let there be more dogs. I should really lock up downstairs. That's really one of the things I should be doing right now. Okay, rebar frames. Yeah, let's make another 100. There we go. And we definitely need to get iron ore started. Definitely. All right, you know what, guys? I'm going to finish this here. We're going to finish this row because it is getting late and I do not want to have Horde Night here right now. I want to literally just prepare for Horde Night right now. And oh, that was actually exactly enough. That was freaky. And that's the end of that. So I just want to finish this here, then prepare for Horde Night, get the bike, go back to the Horde base, and we should be okay for the night. I mean, we have, I think that we have bullets and a couple of guns. Let me see here. We have gun parts. We have one bullet. No, we actually have nothing. Okay, that's awkward. I think we might have something at home, but it doesn't matter. We have spikes at home. We have arrows. We should be absolutely fine. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Okay, we finally got this wall up and running. Look at that. Beautiful. I love it. We finally have it up. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. We have a little bit more rebar. What is the time? 19:55. We're gonna be okay. There we go. We have a couple of more rebar frames. There, nice. Okay, so this is literally going all the way around, so we're gonna be safe. Now we're gonna have to lock downstairs off as well at some point, but not until we have enough cement to do so. I think we have a little bit of cement left, so I think we might have just about enough to close this off. Let's really quickly run downstairs. Let's make sure that we can close it off, because the last thing we need is have another one of those tragedies where we have like doggos all of a sudden run in. And we can have a double window if we want to, I suppose. And what are we gonna have here? A double window as well? Yeah, why not? There we go. Double windows everywhere. No, we leave that open like that. Excellent stuff. A quadruple window. And we're going to lock this off. We should have enough for that. Yeah, that's okay. Fix it. No problem there. Fix that. Anyway, there we go. Look at that. And we have some windows upstairs in the chest, but now it's time for me to skedaddle. Whew. Okay, nice.